All right, everybody, welcome to On the Air. I'm Mike Allen, and this is the Armed Radio Global Network. Tonight, we're going to have Jared Hepler of Chasm Elite as we talk about the results from Rivalries Collide 2. That was last Friday. Also, still trying to get our guest on the air. I know we were promoting the admin of StopMasturbation.org. Still working on that. Maybe we'll get him on before the show's over. Stick around. Lots of stuff happening tonight. We're going to have a good time. I'm Mike Allen. This is the Armed Radio Global Network. And you're on the air.
Are you looking to buy prescription eyeglasses? Family-owned and operated EyeFramePros.com is your online store for prescription eyeglasses. Select the eyewear of your choice from our variety of frames, fill out the prescription information, and place your order in no time. After this quick and easy process, you'll receive your prescription glasses in a few days. All major credit cards accepted. Visit us at EyeFramePros.com. That's EYEFramePros.com. See what you are missing.
Hi! Now I know you hear Joe Rocks and the Dog on their weekly restaurant reviews on Night Talk 10 p.m. Eastern. And boy, these two like to eat. Right, boys? Well, here's something to review right from your house. Eat24. That's right, Eat24.com. With over 25,000 restaurants for you to choose from when you're hungry. Many in your area. So review that, boys. Eat24.com. Click, order, and eat. Eat24.com.
The small city of Rockton, Illinois, is stunned by the brutal and senseless murder of an entire family, leaving only the father to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. Two rookie detectives are at odds, but before they get a chance to stop him, the killer strikes again. Will Detective Max Larkin and Detective Jesse Fairlane put their personal differences aside so they can stop the killer from striking again? Find out in the new suspense thriller, Time Killer, from author Todd M. Thede. Available in hardcover, softcover, and Kindle at Amazon.com.
I stumbled upon a great new ebook website the other day that blew me away, and I thought you'd enjoy it as well. It's called ShebaBlake.com. In addition to the great variety of genres and titles, each ebook is only 99 cents. Whether you're a fan of drama, fantasy, nonfiction, poetry, romance, history, or something else, there's something for every reader, even young readers. Order your ebook in the downloadable format that works best for you today. Go to ShebaBlake.com. SHEBA Blake.com.
Hey, do you overcommit? Have a problem saying no to your kids, your boss, and your relatives? That just might be why you're feeling stressed and out of balance. Go to CherylSaysNo.com. That's SHERYL saysno.com and learn for free 6 tips on how to say no without sounding passive or aggressive. Visit CherylSaysNo.com today.
Route 106 Motors is the home of fine pre-owned vehicles. Experience a no-pressure sale with a family-friendly atmosphere. Route 106 Motors has been practicing the same simple philosophy of low prices for over a decade, and it has brought us great success. Recently, while other dealers are closing their doors, Route 106 Motors is expanding. We are a wholesale dealer, and we own the property and pay cash for all the vehicles. This allows us to sell to the consumer for a lot less than the average dealership. We are a high-volume, small-profit dealer, and we pass the savings on to you. New changes have been made at Route 106 Motors. Stop by and check out our brand new building. Route 106 Motors, located at 569 West Street. Check our website at Route106Motors.com and be sure to like us on Facebook to find out about all the latest deals and savings opportunities. Route106Motors.com.
All right, welcome to the show. Well, the best laid plans. We are trying to get on the air a guest that I stumbled across the internet, and if they are out there listening right now, because I know we got a lot of people listening, they are from, get to my inbox here, they are from stopmasturbationnow.org, and I was going to have him come on and talk about his organization, his webpage. He's got a Facebook page too, Stop Masturbation Now. At Facebook, go ahead and go like their page and stuff. We're going to try to get them on the show eventually. Of course, this is radio and things are very fluid, and sometimes it's hard to get people on. A lot of things you have to juggle at one time to get people to commit, and then of course things when it gets to the end, sometimes you can't get it going. So we're going to certainly try to get them on, though. So if you're coming on to hear that, we still got 2 hours. I left my information. I left the 1-800 number. And you guys can call in, too, 1-866-225-5401. Give us a call here. Give me a call. Tell me hello. Do whatever. But your calls will be coming here soon. You can call in, or you can tweet me at Mike Allen at tired_lions_fan. So you can be a part of the show. Of course, tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by generous contribution of Eat24.com. What you do is go to Eat24.com. You put in your zip code, and they're expanding it throughout the United States. So they might not be in your area yet, but they could be soon. So go to Eat24.com, put in your zip code, and they will locate for you the restaurants around in your area that will deliver. And they'll connect you with those restaurants, and you can order food and have it delivered to your house. So that's Eat24.com. It's like having a food truck in your pants. Because they also have an Eat24.com app. Go to iTunes or go to the Google Store, and it's free. You download it, you put it on your phone. Go eat. So Eat24.com, and also our celebrity hotline is brought to you by RingCentral.com. They're the ones responsible for the 1-800 line, so let's not let that go to waste. Now, Friday we had an event that I was ring announcing for, and we had 7 great bouts. But I think of all the bouts, the second, the co-main event, I think was the best. So what we're going to do now is we're going to call an audible. I'm going to call a Omaha at the line. Like, what's his name from Denver? Man, his name just flew out of my head. Best quarterback in the NFL. Always calls Omahas. I cannot believe I can't remember his name. I think I'm going crazy. Anyway, let's get him on the phone. Jared Hepler of Chasm Elite on the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline. We had some great matches. I tell you, we had some great bouts. These are great fights. He said he was ready to go, so let's see if he picks up. You can hear me every Wednesday night, by the way, 10 p.m. Central. If you guys are listening now, tell your friends. Hello, welcome on the air, Jared Hepler of Chasm Elite. And I said it right, by the way.
Yes, you did.
And the guy...
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
And when they did it on the news program, the link from the local news program, he said it wrong. I just wanted to point that out. I said it right.
What's up, buddy?
Every time. Man, I'm doing great. What an event on Friday.
Thank you.
That was fun. We had that crowd was, twice as big as the first one, at least twice as big.
It was close. We are definitely a growing production and growing our fan base, but definitely a better turnout than the first one for sure.
Yeah, they were all the way up into the lower stands there.
They were. They were indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna fill that place out. You know that, right?
You know what? I'm trying. We actually got something working But I'm hoping on our next event we'll do just that. So,
and I know what you're talking.
I don't want to say it right now; it's a little premature. But I definitely I don't rest while before an event. It's working my butt off here.
Well, as soon as one ends, you got to start planning for the next one.
Dude, yes, I totally understand. We already did that. We haven't got the approval yet, but I did submit my request to the state of Texas for the 11th of October. So
11th of October.
See what happens.
Good deal. Let me put that in my calendar because I don't want anything going on the 11th of October. Chasm Elite, because I will be there.
Absolutely. We need you there, Mike. And the beard. Bring the beard, baby.
Bring the beard, yeah. Much to my mother's chagrin, I told her, I said, no one's going to let me shave this thing now, so I got to keep it on. The beard's more popular than I am. I'll just send the beard. I'll stay home.
I'm telling you, man, it is definitely noticeable from a very far distance.
Well, we had seven bouts, and we started out kind of slow, but man, I tell you, it picked up near the end, and the co-main event, dude, was off the hook. That was the best. That was the match of the night. That was the fight of the night.
No, I totally
Absolutely.
agree. I think that as far as like the first matches, though, I think we started out okay. We started out with some excitement. The very first round, a minute and 30 seconds into it, a clean knockout. A lot of respect to the fighters, but Steve called him good.
Well, and let's. I want to make sure everybody knows this first bout almost didn't happen. We were at weigh-in. His opponent, Ami Shabazz, is a rookie. This was his first fight ever. So he was kind of coming into it, learning the way as he kind of went, and he accepted the fight. And you actually paid to get him out here to fight, not understanding all the intricacies, but something came up, and Steve Scott had to lose 5 pounds in an hour to make this fight work. And to his credit, he's a true warrior, true professional. He's a student of the sport, dedicated to the sport. He went and lost those 5 pounds in an hour.
He was crazy. Absolutely.
That was nuts.
We talked to him, man, for sure, and he felt bad, but at the same time, and we talked to him. We even tried to get him to take a fight at 155, and he told us, he was like, no, I'd rather take a fight at 170. And when he got on that scale and it said 155, we were like, oh my goodness gracious, really? Dude.
Yeah, you don't want to fight up. You want to fight down. You don't want to fight up.
Right, absolutely, and it's like, and then like you said, Steve, at first our state rep, he was like, I can't let him fight. So with the way that the weigh-ins went, which they did run smoothly, don't get me wrong, they were okay, but by the time just the way the stars had aligned, for some odd reason, Ahmed was caught in the restroom whenever his name was called. Steve weighed in, and then everybody else weighed in, and then Ahmed weighed in last. If he'd have weighed in first when his name was called, we'd have had a little bit more time to
do it,
time to react. But Steve, we threw him in the sauna with sauna suit, sweatpants, sweatshirt, hood on, everything, and he just, like you said, he just killed it. So 5 pounds. And we had to do it gradually too. Like we had to show 2.5 pound progress in 30 minutes before the state would even allow us to continue or to give us a 30-minute extension on our time. So
that is crazy.
And Steve pulled it out. So
well, if Steve's listening out there right now, my hat's off, Steve. I told him after the event when he was we were all kind of standing around.